Hello everyone, welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading or a service with me, you can book through my website, the link is below, or through my email, which is also listed in the description box below this video. What are we going to be doing today is we're going to be tapping into your person's energy to look at their most recent thoughts of you and also get some channeled messages from them. So there's also going to be an extended connected to this one. The extended is going to be posted up on Patreon. The link is below, and that is going to cover additional messages wanting to come through for you in regards to their thoughts about you and any additional thoughts about how they view the relationship and the connection between the two of you. Also, we're going to look at their channeled thoughts and also additional channeled sexual thoughts about you and any special kinks or sexual fantasies of your person towards you that want to come through. So the link to the Patreon is down below. Let's look at the groups for now. So group number one here, we have the Ace of Wands card coming through. Fire energy. Wand energy, transformation. Group number one. So for group number two, we have the Emperor, control, also divine masculine energy here, the energy of awareness, the energy of holding space and ownership for group number two here. Beautiful. And then for group number three here, we have the beautiful Two of Cups card coming through, symbolizing connection, union, a happy, beautiful, open heart, mutual respect, friendship, connection, and just love in general. So this is going to be group number three if you resonate with that. I have already pre-picked a couple of cards for you as well. So we're going to get into what Spirit wants to share in regards to those cards that flew out for each individual group. So if you feel like you need a bit more time, pause the video. If you're new to pick a cards, how this goes is you pick a group that is calling towards you the very most, the card that is sort of popping out to you, drawing you in, that is going to be the card for you. You can pick based on timestamps or based on any other meaningful situations or meaningful synchronicities that might pop up on a specific card for you. The timestamps are down below for each individual group, so you can jump into your reading whenever you are ready. And if you need a bit more time, pause the video, take all the time that you need. You can pick more than one group, you can pick for more than one person. So whatever you feel guided to do is perfect at this time, and I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Hello, group number one, welcome to your reading. If you have picked the Ace of Wands, this is your reading for today. So in this reading, we're covering their most recent thoughts of you and getting channeled messages from your person. There's also an extended listed down below on Patreon, where we're covering additional messages, channeled messages from your person, any additional channeled messages, also channeled sexual messages from your person, and any special kinks or sexual fantasies that they want to share. So if you are interested, check that out on Patreon. The link is below. So let's first of all look at the cards that we have over here. So the Ace of Wands is sort of leading this whole process for you guys. We have the Ace of Swords coming through here as well. So new clarity. Your person's recent thoughts here are gaining new clarity and also feeling like there's a new opportunity for you guys to connect. We have the Son of Wands coming through. They want to act, definitely. The Nine of Pentacles coming through for you guys as well, and Justice. Okay, right. This person wants to come through and take the opportunities that are presented to them to make things right. With the Ace of Wands, this person that is on your mind, group number one, currently feels like there are new things coming in that are creating certain transitions within their life and are aligning them closer with you specifically and your situation in life in general. So there feels like there are going to be new events coming in, new situations, new circumstances occurring within this person's life that they are already aware of, but you're not. That are going to initiate or call in more communication between the two of you and a closer way of like working together or communicating, being together in general between the two of you. So certain things are going to come to pass that are going to bring you two together and allow you to have much clearer communication. Here is what's coming through just from the higher realms. All right, so this person is already aware of this and they have been thinking about this a lot. They have been thinking about this new possibility, this new sort of opening that is happening in their life right now. They're gaining new insight about how to communicate with you and how to approach you. It's like they have a lot of inspiration around your relationship. With the justice here, they want to make things right. So if they have, done some things before that you felt were really out of balance or were, just not right towards you, whatever that was, if something here was out of harmony with you or how you want to be treated, this person wants to make things right, and they're going to use this new possibility, this new opening, to communicate and to make things right with you here, to really state their case, so to speak. They're going to be right about, how they have acted. And also they want to make things right between the two of you here. About, just coming through overall incredibly correctly and taking ownership of the situation, taking ownership of how they have acted, owning up to any mistakes or any difficulty or just any problems in general that they have been dealing with. They're just going to own up to everything. Because just in general, this person feels like this relationship between the two of you is quite fulfilling. I'm hearing that they want to protect this relationship. They feel like they have also been overly protecting this relationship or overly protecting themselves from this relationship. So there is definitely this strong feeling here of this person just putting too much effort into protecting things, but not enough effort into just allowing things to unfold as they should unfold. They feel like a great deal of fulfillment with you though, and that's something that they're deeply aware of on a conscious level also, that they feel fulfillment with you, that they feel emotionally, physically fulfilled with you, they feel like this bond with you, that they feel like you're a stable person, that you are a reliable person, which to this person does mean a lot. And also with the Son of Wands, they have this sort of spontaneous streak inside of them. It's almost like in the background they're like rubbing their hands, being like, ew, this is going to be fun, like that type of feeling, oh my gosh, this is going to be so wonderful, because they already know something about this. They already know what is coming. Like they might have certain information that you are about to learn in the next couple of days here. But they know what's coming, and they know that they're going to meet you, that are going to see you again in a specific event or in a specific area. And yeah, they're just ecstatic about that and want to move forward and just, make things right. That is the main thing that's on this person's mind, to make things right, to smooth things over between the two of you, to just, help you see things from their perspective, but also not in the sense of them, wanting to come out as the one who is right. They just want you to understand things from their perspective a bit more. And they want to be there sort of empathizing with you as well, and just like approaching you gently, and just being able to hold your side of things as well. So that's what's going on with them here. The major energy here is creating harmony and balance within the relationship. Inspiration, feeling like we got this, or we are on our way towards this, and just feeling like a little bit reckless as well, feeling a little bit impulsive recently, feeling a little bit lustful as well, but the Son of Wands here. So what we're going to do next, my darling group number 1, is we're going to channel messages from your person. So I'm literally going to connect to this energy and see what they want to say. So we're going to get the cards out first. So just spread them out here. I'm going to direct the cards towards myself, and then we're going to take a bit more of a third person objective view of the situation, in which I'm going to direct the cards back to you so you get to see them as well. All right? So first of all, let's see what wants to come through here. So Spirit, please, for group number 1, for group number 1's person, let's see, what do they want to say? What is on their mind? What has been on their mind more recently? What do they want to channel? What do they want channeled through for group number 1, please? Coming from their higher self, but also from their physical self here. Let's see. Right, so we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands. What else, Spirit? Okay, ooh, okay. The 10 of Swords coming through here. We have Chariot over here as well, so I'm going to take it. We have the Lovers. Oh my gosh, all right. We have the King of Cups reversed, and also we have the Chariot here. All right, so let's get one more card, please, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Page of Cups. Okay. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So that's an important signal here, talking about the overall energy about your person. So I'm just going to take on, like, connect to the energy of your person now, and then just channel through things from their first person point of view, and then just, you know, later on going to go into the third person view of things. Right, so Spirit inviting this energy through, inviting group number 1's person's energy through. Okay, wonderful. So we have your person here. Let's just channel from the first person perspective now. I'm really struggling with this change that I'm going through right now. I feel at a loss of what I'm supposed to do and how else I'm supposed to act in my life right now. I feel like I'm choosing things that are not benefiting me over and over and over again, and I just don't know how to change to be able to be better or to come out in a better way. I'm really struggling with change in my life right now. I feel like a lot of my life is really calling me out right now, calling me out in many different areas, calling me out in many different relationships. And it feels like the world is sometimes acting against me, which I then tend to remedy, which I feel like maybe not be the best situation now, looking back on things. Yet at the same time, I don't know, I'm like really stuck in certain aspects of my life right now. Really stuck, struggling with change. I wouldn't even call it change. I would just call it, you know, struggling with life in general, struggling with what I should be doing in life, where I should be going in life. You're the only good thing happening really in my life right now. I feel like you get me, you understand me, you're my soulmate, you're my lover. I really dream of you often. I dreamt of you this night as well. It's just so nice to be able to wake up to the thought of you. It's so nice to be able to wake up to the thought of you. It just fills me with so much fulfillment, so much happiness. And I really wish that sometime in the future I could hold your hand and everything's going to be all right with that as well within my life. But I feel like I'm just struggling. There's this struggle that is a part of me. There's this weird struggle that I'm struggling to just even see or to comprehend. There's just something that I feel like is beyond me at this time. I'm often moody. Lately, I am moody, I'm annoyed, I'm, frustrated with things as well. I'm frustrated around this relationship. I want to move things forward. I want to have mastery over everything that's going on. And I feel like I do. I feel like I do have mastery over things. But it also feels like there are some things that I'm not really seeing. There are some things that I'm not seeing, that I'm not being able to comprehend. And it's really messing with my head. It's really messing with me so much. Because I see it in my other relationships as well. I see certain patterns occurring in my other relationships as well, but I don't know what's causing them, and I don't know how to change that, or if I even have to change that. It just feels like I'm stuck on a wheel, like a hamster wheel. I feel like I'm a hamster on a hamster wheel, and I'm just stuck, and I don't know how to move out or what to do with my life, and I don't know really which way to go either. I want to have mastery. I know I have mastery. I know I have mastery. And yet I want more mastery. I want more mastery over myself. I want to know which direction to go. I want to know where I want to go. I'm just confused. I feel like I'm like this toddler boy that, is just confused about life in general. I want to say I see you. I see you for who you are. I see you for your magnificence. You're wonderful, and I'm so happy to be able to be here with you. I honor you as a person greatly. You make me feel so good. I just love the way that I feel when I'm with you, and I can't understand why can't I manifest that with you. It's something that I feel like I'm too dumb to understand. I'm too dumb to understand these things. Like, it's just, whenever I get close to the understanding, it's just like vaporized. It does not exist, and I'm lost in like a fog of the unknown water droplets. I'm just lost, and I don't know how to understand things. I don't know. And that's what's making me upset as well here. It pains me to admit that I have some trouble trusting and being innocent as well. I'm very cynical of life in general, so I'm having a hard time trusting you also. Even though you do feel good to me, I'm having trouble trusting you here. I don't want to be too idealistic and get my heart broken. I'm just a bit lost, and I don't know how to proceed, and I don't know what's the right move forward. Seeing you all the time makes me so happy, and I know I'm going to see you again soon, but I also don't feel like I'm going to be ready to fully face you and really be my true self with you. I'm still going to be, a little bit detached, a little bit holding back, and I'm sorry for that. I'm really trying. I'm going to try to be better and do better. But this is my process. This is my unfolding. I can't fully be present with you and fully trust you if I'm not really feeling it. So I need to be authentic to myself. I need to slowly go towards this to, honor the parts of myself that are completely betrayed within relationships in general, that have been betrayed before in relationships. And I need to be kind to those elements of myself to be able to, just be true to myself. So if I'm ever, a little bit distant, I'm sorry about that. If I'm ever aloof, I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to honor myself and how I'm feeling. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with my trust issues and my inability to trust you, even though you feel so good to me. And it is just making me cry. I'm so sorry. This is making me cry so much because I know you are good to me. I know you're wonderful. I know you are, you're coming here with your best intentions, and I can feel that. But at the same time, there is this part of me that is just such a traumatized little person, and it's just I can't make this part trust like that. I can't just allow it to shift and just move. I need to allow this to be a process for this part. And I'm sorry because I know you're wonderful. I know you're wonderful. But I need this process to just be slow for me. And I'm sorry, I know I'm creating pain. I just need this process to be slow. I'm sorry if I've created pain for you. I never wanted to create any pain for you ever. Everything that I'm doing is because of me. You're not the problem. You're not the problem, my darling. You're not the problem at all. It's just my own attachment styles that I'm dealing with, my own trust issues that I'm dealing with, my own willingness to rise above these issues that I'm dealing with. Please just be patient with me. And I know I'm asking for a lot here. I know I'm asking for maybe too much, but I really need you to just be patient and be with me where I am. Be accepting of where I'm at, you know. This is going to sound so corny and I'm so sorry, but if you really love me, could you just accept how I'm coming across? Because I need to be coming across in this way. And I'm sorry if I've ever hurt you. I'm so sorry if I've ever hurt you. I never meant to cause you pain. I'm really hoping that we get to align more closely. And I'm really hoping that I get out of this hamster wheel that I've been running on soon. Okay. So allowing the energy to let go. Thank you. Okay, so group number 1. I'm back now. So we're going to look at this from your person's just third person perspective, a bit more from the higher perspective. So what's going on here is literally this person has a couple of past life traumas that they're trying to work through and trying to overcome. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, this person is just dealing with and going through a lot of repetitive patterns. They can't seem to be able to break the cycle that they're in right now. They are moving through, you know, the same cycles over and over again, and that's happening on all of their relationship levels, not just with you, but all of their relationships. And they definitely feel very painfully about this because they don't know how to change. Like the opportunity, the possibility to change things is like completely beyond their control. And for me personally, you know, looking at this from the detached perspective, it feels so simple, you know, just do the other thing, just do the opposite thing, just do what you're uncomfortable to do. But from this person's perspective, this does not exist. The other way of acting, it does not exist. You know, when I tapped into their energy here, it was like, this is the only way forward, and everything else is just blackness. It's just a place void of any substance. So it's quite intense, you know, and this person to be able to change the way that they're feeling, thinking, acting, it's going to take some work because they're not seeing the other possibilities of acting towards you at this time. Okay, so I feel like what they're saying here is right overall, that they do need to honor the parts of themselves that are not trusting and sort of slowly allow them to meet you, to make sure the situation is safe between the two of you. What this person mostly needs is to have a safe relationship with you, to be in a safe relationship with you, and to cultivate that, or to have that be cultivated. Okay, so let's see what else. So we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Here we also have Gemini energy, Jupiter energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra energy. So let's see what else wants to come through for you guys. Group number 1, let's get a couple of oracles out here. We have Go Wild, full moon in Leo. This person's energy is like, I really want to shout and get all this frustration out of my body. Like go wild, be dramatic. They want to be dramatic right now, but they also want to find a balance, and they want to choose the option. Find a balance, right? So find a balance. Full moon in Libra here. They want to, you know, just be balanced within your relationship. They want to act based on what their priorities are. The problem here is this person does not know what their priorities are, what they should prioritize about their life. So they want to do something, but they don't know what the priority really is. We also do have think it through here with new moon in Gemini. This is important. They're really wanting to, think things through before they do anything, just because they don't want to create more hurt, but also because they don't want to end up being in another hurtful scenario, in a hurtful situation. It feels like this person is quite a sensitive person, and maybe you wouldn't expect that, or maybe you wouldn't see it like that, given the way that you're looking at this person, or your past together. Maybe they didn't come across as someone who's overly sensitive or someone who's sensitive in general, but I'm telling you, this person is very, very sensitive, a gentle soul, and any hardship or just any comments on them, they take it to heart. They take everything to heart. They're just gentle, they're just gentle, and they want to be, I feel like they want to be respected, but also they want to go slowly. They take a breather, as on the bottom of the deck with last quarter moon in Cancer. Yes, like slowly taking a breather and moving forward, but slowly. Again, slowness is the answer to this person's struggle. Let's just get a couple of Romance Angels cards out for you guys as well, and then we're going to tap into the Patreon edition. We have attraction. There's a great deal of attraction here. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This person is deeply attracted to you. They find you to be incredibly desirable. They're very attracted to you on a bodily and emotional level. They find you to be an incredible person. This person feels like you guys are soulmates here as well. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this person also might be affirming to get you to talk to them more, or affirming to connect to you more. And we have forgiving and learning, right? So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. They're trying to heal the past, not the past of this relationship, but the past of their ex relationships, or just relationships in general that they have struggled with in the past. This could also be about family situations, friend situations, things like that. This person has been deeply hurt in relationships before, so they're trying to remedy that. At this time, we have heart-to-heart conversations on the bottom of the deck. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So they do want to do that, but also they're going to go towards this direction and decision slowly. They're not just going to jump into it. They need to slowly tiptoe towards it, right? So this is what I'm feeling for you guys. Thank you so much for tapping in, for listening, for sharing your energy. If you want to join us on Patreon, you can join us for channeled sexual messages, additional channeled messages, and additional messages in general, and any special kinks or sexual fantasies of your person wanting to come through over there. The link is below. Thank you all for being here, for joining us for this tarot reading. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know how this video was for you. Also, if you're inspired to book a personal tarot reading, you can book through my website or my email. All the information is on my website. The link is below this video. And you can also contact me through my email anytime you want to book a personal tarot reading. Sending you all my love, blessings to you all. Love you guys so very much, and see you soon in the next video. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So if you've picked the Emperor card, this is going to be a reading today for what are their most recent thoughts of you and channeled messages coming through from your person. So first we're going to look into what these cards want to say as just general messages about you and about what their most recent thoughts of you were. Then we're going to go into channeled messages about your person, right? So There's also an extended video connected to this one, you guys. On the extended on Patreon, we're going to tap into additional messages, also channeled messages from your person, additional channeled messages, that is channeled sexual messages as well, and any special kinks or sexual fantasies of your person that want to come through. So the link to that is down below if you want to join us for just additional messages there. We have the Emperor, divine masculine energy, that's beautiful. We have the Magician coming through. Okay, this is a divine bond. We have the Empress coming through. Interesting. Your person is, however, closed off. The Four of Pentacles here and the Daughter of Pentacles. So I'm literally hearing, I don't know how to proceed. This relationship is out of my comfort zone. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. You know, that type of, oh my gosh, this is cute. It's like they feel like they should know what they're doing. They should know what they're headed towards. I feel like this person is just struggling with not having enough of foresight into what is about to happen between the two of you. They're used to having things under control here. With the Magician, they're used to being the top dog, so to speak, being on top, having everything under control, everything is working perfectly. You know, they have control of the situation, everything is going according to plan. I'm hearing according to plan from Corpse Bride. It's a Tim Burton movie, in case any of you, are finding that to be a confirmation. It's just that playing in my head. Also, simultaneously, the Friends theme song, I'll Be There For You, is coming through. So according to plan plus I'll be there for you. This person is always going to be there for you. That much they know. That much they're sure of. Whenever you really need them, like authentically need them, this person is going to be there. They're just going to show up. They're just going to intuitively know where they have to be around you to help you out of a dire situation, if that is where they are needed. Okay, sometimes if you are in a situation, you need to, and this person's not there, you do need to sort of fix it on your own, because it is your own lesson and your own, just learning opportunity over there. But that is not the point right now. The point is this person's like, I'm there for you, but also I want control. They have a strong will here, and they are coming across as someone who knows what is right, but that feeling of knowing what is right and knowing what next steps need to be taken, this is what's keeping them incredibly stuck right now. Their own idea where things should go are limiting them at this time. They're just not allowing, like, the divine, let's say, or just the universe to just do its thing and going along with the flow. They're not allowing that. They want to control the situation, and it's just almost like these wheels, they're not working properly. They feel like they have just a lot of mud on them. They're not moving properly. It just feels like there's a lot of unnecessary struggle going on where it is not necessary. Okay, but overall, what are this person's thoughts of you? Most recent thoughts of you are that you guys are sort of meant for each other, that you are their better half. They want to commit to you. They want to be more deeply committed to you. This person is thinking about marriage, commitment, these types of situations. Want to lock you in is what I'm hearing here as well. Like lock you in, sort of create this connection, strong connection with you here. They want to explore these relationships. They want to go into a new situation with you is what I'm hearing here as well. They find you to be very attractive, very seductive, very just enjoyable to be around. With the Empress, you tick all of their boxes. Like I'm literally hearing you tick all of my boxes. They love you. I'm hearing I'm obsessed with you. So for some of you, your person is quite obsessed with you. So they're obsessively thinking about you, and they want to be able to match you in terms of energy. And they're working to always match you in terms of energy, with the Emperor coming through here as well. So with the Magician, there is an energy here wanting to manifest this relationship, but that willingness, that wish to manifest this relationship is actually what is standing in the middle of actually you guys being together. So yeah, that feeling of controlling the situation, that's definitely present here, and that is what is in the way right now. But they are always doing this, is what's coming through, like always, like they're always controlling, they're always manifesting some things, and overall they just want to take care of you, they just want to be there for you, take care of you, meet your needs, take ownership of you, of the situation, hold space for you, make sure you're safe, secure, loved. Like this person just wants to come through 100% correctly for you, and that's also what they are doing. Even though, you know, they are standing in their way here a little bit, they're still doing it. They're still coming forward. They are coming through as someone who is stable, protective, yeah, like they're also maybe taking time out to take calculated action here. They want success with you, but I feel like all those endeavors, all of that is just making them feel stuck here. You know, like they have this single pointed awareness, but I feel like that is not allowing the energy to just move as gently and as effortlessly within this relationship. They want new beginnings here. They want to be consistent. They want to stay grounded. That's also what they're doing. They also do feel like they have realistic goals and want to manifest them between the two of you. All right. So we're going to go into the energy of their first person thoughts about you. So we're going to channel this person from the first person. With the Empress, another thing that I just immediately want to channel for you guys is that you're so beautiful. You're so handsome. I'm just in wonder of you. Like everything that you do, you're so wonderful. Okay, so let's see now what your person wants to say. So we're going to call them in. We're going to channel them from the first person perspective. I'm going to direct the cards towards myself, just so that I can, you know, better feel into the energy that wants to be communicated. And then we're going to turn over the cards and direct them towards you guys and look at the third person perspective of the situation that is going on between the two of you. Righty. So let us get into this, Spirit, please, for group number 2 now. We're calling in their person's energy. Welcome. Okay, I'm feeling so impatient already. Like I need to get things, I need to go, I need to do things, I need to get things done. I need you to be in my life. Literally, group number 3, you need to be in my life now. I am so done waiting. Okay. Let's get cards out, please, Spirit. I'm done. I don't even want to get the cards out. It's just, why are we taking this long? Why is this taking so long? The 3 of Coins. There's a card attached closer here. Judgment, okay. Judgment with the 3 of Coins. Okay, Spirit, please, what else for group number 2's person? What do they want to say? What wants to be channeled through here? We have the 2 of Cups here. What else? We have the 5 of Cups. We have the 5 of Swords reversed. Okay, 5 of Cups. Wow. 5 of Swords reversed. I'm being defeated. Okay, and the Empress reversed. Oosh. Okay, dog. 5 of Coins. 8 of Coins, pardon me. 8 of Coins. Not reverse. Upright. On the bottom of the deck, okay? King of Wands reversed over on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so calling in fully this person, allowing them to communicate what they want to communicate now to group number 2, please, Spirit. Okay, what do we need to say here? I love you, I want to co-create with you. I love you and I want to co-create with you. Yeah, I don't want to focus on anything negative. I can't focus on anything negative here. I just want to focus on good things that are coming for the 2 of us. there have been a lot of changes happening to me in my workplace recently, or around work in general. There have been a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. I've grown to do certain new things. I've also changed my team recently, so there are new aspects of my job that I'm getting acquainted with. I just want you to know that. I just want to share that with you. That's not anything that has to do with you or our relationship necessarily, but I just want you to know that. So there are new things coming in the physical for me. Some things that I'm still, just getting acquainted with. So a lot of my mind has been on my work recently. A lot of my focus has been on the work, but I'm also working hard to make sure that we meet soon. I want us to meet soon. I am manifesting you. I'm going to be blunt, and I'm going to say this, that I'm manifesting you, but I feel like I'm just not doing anything right here. It just feels like I'm met with loss over and over again, but I don't want to be defeated. So I'm being met with like this sense of loss, regret, difficulty when I'm trying to manifest you and focus on the positive, and I don't want to be defeated. I will not be defeated. It just feels like you're out of reach. Like just out of reach, like always just out of reach. And I don't fully get why. I know we have a beautiful relationship. I respect you so much. I respect you immensely, but right now, it's not really a but right now it just feels like this relationship is like a lot in the abstract realm. Like we have this relationship in the abstract dimension. It's like unreachable. I can't touch it. I can't touch you right now. It's driving me insane. Sometimes I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Sometimes I just go towards work and don't want to deal with anything anymore. The other times I'm like, why the hell isn't this happening? And I direct so much focus and determined attention towards making it happen for the two of us. And then sometimes something little happens, and sometimes nothing happens, and I'm just confused, like what needs to be done here? Because I really want to create this life with you, but I'm just confused about where do I need to go, or what do I need to do. Yeah, I just get confused over things, like why aren't you in my life? Like I deserve to be with you. We deserve to be with each other. We deserve to connect. We deserve to have fun, and yet there's still, there's always something else that I need to focus on. I feel like I'm annoyed at that as well. I'm annoyed at other people or other circumstances sort of calling my attention to it. Like, you need to focus on this and this and that and other thing. And it's just like, why can't I just focus on what I want to bring about in my life? And it's annoying me so much. I'm trying not to stir up trouble and create conflict, unnecessary conflict in my relationships with other people, in my work relationships with my family, etc. I don't want to create other conflicts, but at the same time, sometimes I get really pissed off, and I wish I created conflict. I do feel like I've already created some conflict within the workplace, which has led me to just doing things in a different way as well. That's been very, very beneficial. And these new changes are definitely very beneficial to me, to my own development, to my team, to working with my team as well. It's been incredible, these new developments that are coming in. But I miss you. I miss you within all of this. I miss you. I miss your touch. I miss your gentleness. I miss your femininity. I miss your love, and I miss your receptivity, and just, your energy, just your presence, your softness. I miss that in my life. I miss you looking at me and meeting your gaze with you and sort of feeling this love between the two of us. I miss that. I miss that purity that exists between the two of us. And just feels like, I'm on this quest towards getting that. Like it just almost feels like, I'm on this fantasy quest of getting that in my life right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to succeed. That's the most scary part. I'm not sure if I'm going to succeed, and I sometimes just get so disheartened about it as well. But then I like slap myself 2 times and get over it and move through with it or forward with it again. But it's just weird, you know. Why can't this relationship just fall in our laps? It's just so weird. I don't know what needs to be overcome. Like, I don't know what needs to be overcome. I'm just confused. I just tend to focus on what needs to be done here and, you know, manifest in my spare time as well. There are so many responsibilities that I have. So I'm trying to sort of, you know, find time for manifestation and manifesting you here as well. But it just sometimes feels like it's not working and it's just pissing me off so much. I hope you're well. Like, this is where I'm going to finish this off. I don't want to be too negative. Don't want to make you feel bad. It's just, yeah, it's just annoying. That's what it is. It's just a bit annoying, you know. But I hope you're well. I really, really adore you. You're so wonderful. You're so pretty, you know. Just, oh my gosh, I love the way that you take care of yourself. It's so incredible. I wish I had your picture. I would put you on a wall. I would like commission someone to paint you so that I could have your portrait, like hand painted portrait, like in the old days, like that traditional old aristocratic portrait. I want that of you, and I want to just hang it in my room to look at, to be like, yes, this is my person. This is who I cherish. This is who I'm connected with. So, you know, I honor you so immensely. You know that I do. I just want to repeat myself because I want you to really know that. I honor you. I cherish you. I cherish our relationship, even though I'm clumsy. I'm clumsy as fuck. I know. I admit it. I'm doing my best. I hope I am doing my best, really. But yeah, I know I'm clumsy when it comes to relationships. I'm just clumsy. And I know that's not an excuse, but it's the truth of who I am. And I just want you to know all the truth, everything about me. I just want you to be fully in awareness of who I am, where I'm at. Just all my good, bad stuff, all of it. You deserve my ultimate truth and my ultimate surrender and everything else from me as well. And I just hope I get to be the person for you in the future here. I hope I get to be worthy of you. I hope I get to be. All my blessings and all my love. I love you always, group number 2. I love you so much, okay? So know that. I want you to know that. And with this, I'm just going to finish this off. I don't know what else to say. I'm just going to start repeating myself and be clumsy and foolish and, you know, just look foolish in your eyes, which I know I've done before, but I don't want to do that anymore. Yeah, that's when I'm finishing off. Sending you hugs, virtual hugs. I wish I could hug you in the present moment as well. All my love. Alrighty, so coming back, welcome. Coming back now is Vix. I'm going to just look at the situation from the third person perspective here. So what was the most striking thing here that your person is not seeing, what's interesting, is the 5 of Cups. Like they just brushed through this energy completely, and this is where the treasure lies, really. They do need to look at the unpleasant emotions. What this person is doing is literally they're bulldozing the negative emotions that they're feeling, while the negative emotions that they are feeling around the situation hold the reality and the truth of the matter, and they are going to allow them to move forward. So what this person is doing overall, they're using positive affirmations to move things along, to move things forward, or wishing to move things forward with you, all the while not focusing on the negativity that they are still carrying within themselves that needs to be shifted or at least acknowledged, looked at. They're like bulldozing past that, and they're being like, why is nothing working? Why is nothing changing? I am running out of ideas. I'm at my wit's end. It's like, what is even happening? And at the same time, their pain is like, yo, dude, just look at me. I'm right here. I'm always available. You just need to look at me. You just need to connect with me, and everything is going to be clear to you. And it's like, this person's like, no way, that's not even the answer. That's not the answer. It's definitely not over here. You know, it's like, It's so interesting to tap into. Okay, so they are working hard, but working hard like swimming against the current. It's like this person is like an Olympic swimmer, and they're swimming against the current in just a very strong river, like doing all this work, putting all this effort, like going like this, going, pushing, focusing with determination, like using all their resources, all their power to get to a specific area, all the while just not looking at what really needs to be looked at. And then being like, why is nothing happening? Why don't I see changes? Because you're not looking at what needs to be looked at. So they're going to get there. Like, Spirit is going to align them with these messages when they are tired and exhausted from swimming against the current all day long. But that's where they're at right now. They really do care about you a great deal. You guys, they care about you so much. And they really do hope to see you soon. They're hoping they will get to trust the universe more and just align and release control, let go more in the future. Let's see what else. Spirit, find a balance. And they really want to find a balance, find harmony within themselves. That's what they're struggling here with as well, you know, some type of conflict, not trying to stir up shit, while at the same time experiencing internal conflict, you know. Again, I feel like this person is just a tiny little bit stuck in toxic positivity, if I'm truthful with you guys. We have clear your mind here. Gemini energy, last quarter moon in Gemini. So they are attempting to clear their mind to find answers. All these are air qualities. So air energy. We also do have fire energy here. We have Taurus, Libra coming through as well. Aries energy here. And Capricorn, Capricorn energy. Virgo, Taurus again. So see the big picture and step into your power. I feel like this is overall your person's energy. Yet, you know, this is that swimming against the current energy. This is not the, I acknowledge the pain, the regret, the loss. It's like lighten up. It's all just the energy around. Sorry, that was just my phone. I got a message. So all this energy is just, you know, energy around positivity and thinking positive thoughts, and it's not always the answer. So yeah, sometimes it's good to focus on positive thoughts and sort of repeat that and have affirmations. But with this person, they need to see something about themselves that is hidden inside of their pain. They just need to acknowledge that, and if they were to acknowledge that, they could just easily move past things. It's like just 10 minutes of understanding their pain and where it's coming from to be able to shift. So let's see, heart-to-heart conversation. This person wants to speak to you. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. They do want this. Again, what's coming through here is I don't want to be a fool. I don't want to come through weird. They want to be playful with you. They want to have fun. They want to recapture the romance that exists between the two of you here. To recapture romance and playfulness. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Like really wanting to attune to their playfulness, to teasing you a little bit, just having fun within the relationship. That's what they want, you know. And attraction, beautiful. So we spoke about attraction before here. So this person finds you incredibly attractive. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. But yeah, like this person finds you incredibly attractive, you guys. Okay, give your relationships a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck. So they also do want to work on this. This is also just guidance for you guys in case you're wondering. But yeah, like playfulness, attraction, just having a heart-to-heart conversation, being truthful, honest with where you are. That's very important right now. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you're interested in additional messages, channeled sexual messages, and special kinks or sexual fantasies of your person, check out the link to the Patreon channel down below for the extended edition. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I appreciate you for sharing your energy and for connecting with me through this beautiful process. I'll see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you guys soon. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, you can book through my website or my email. All the links are down below. Hoping you have a beautiful day. Blessings to you all. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your tarot reading. If you have picked the Two of Cups card, this is going to be your reading today for their most recent thoughts of you and your person's channeled messages. So first we'll get into their most recent thoughts of you. We're going to just tap into what these cards want to say. Then we'll check into with your person and get channeled messages from them, from the first person. Then we're also just going to tap into the third person energies, look at their understanding from a third person standpoint. And also, if you're interested, there is an additional video related to this one on Patreon. We're tapping into additional messages, channeled messages, and sexual messages from your person. Also, any special kinks or sexual fantasies that they have towards you. Okay, so if you're interested, the link to the Patreon extended video is down below. So let's look at your cards. First of all, we have the Two of Cups. This person feels a lot of love for you. They feel like you are their friend. Also, they feel like you guys respect each other a great deal. You get along with each other very well as well. There's this playfulness between the two of you. Like, you guys are playful. You guys get along well from your personal standpoint, that is. And I feel like they've just been thinking a lot about, just your circumstances, how well you get along, how interested it is to connect to you. We have the Six of Swords here. Interesting. An interesting energy here, trying to look at the brighter side and focus on the positive. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, beautiful. So this person is really open, aligning with destiny right now, aligning with what they need to go towards. So they're open to change, they're open to shifting, they're open to movement. They don't want to do things too quickly with the Seven of Pentacles here, right? The Seven of Pentacles, but they're very open to gradual change, to a better way of doing things. We have the Mother of Pentacles here as well, okay? So that is overall very, very powerful energy here for you. So their most recent thoughts of you overall are very loving and just excited about the future. They're thinking of this relationship from a higher standpoint. So really just approaching things from a more detached perspective, trying to just understand everything from a place of full awareness and understanding how everything is connected to everything else. I'm really curious what's going to come through with the channeled messages here. But let's focus on this for now. They try to really focus on how they are thinking about you, how they're thinking about this relationship. And so trying to overall think very positively towards you, towards the relationship in general. With the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like they're waiting for some fruits to bear, like become more alive in their lives. They feel solid, they feel patient, they feel like they're slowly striving towards something more here. They don't want to overdo things, they don't want to take, too big a step, but they just feel like it's okay going slowly and through gradual change, sort of initiate a more bigger change in their lives. Okay, so it's almost like habits. What I do habitually is what's going to lead me to a better life with you. That type of feeling here. We have the Mother of Pentacles here as well. So they're thinking of you guys as a very nourishing, loving person. You nourish them almost like food, like a good meal. You make them feel full satisfaction about life. And I'm hearing like literally, I don't want to do you no wrong, like that, almost like energy from the hood. I don't want to do you no wrong, dude. That type of feeling here with the Mother of Pentacles. They're thinking of you very, very highly. That's also coming through with the Two of Cups here. This person respects you so much. They respect all the things that you've been through. They respect you as a person. They recognize your struggle as well. What else here? They feel like you are very successful. With the Mother of Pentacles, this person is thinking about you really as a success, as everything you've accomplished. They really do like honor you, honor your accomplishments, is what I'm feeling here. And they also find you to be very loving, nourishing as a human being. Like you have this certain, I want to say stability to you, but also like you make them feel good, you make them feel secure, you make them feel taken care of. And that's what your person really enjoys about you as well. So I really want to get into the channeled messages. I'm really being called here, so we're going to go into that. So overall, the energies that are coming through here are Jupiter, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, in case that resonates for any of you. So we're going to call in your person, so calling in group number 3's person, please, here, Spirit. And I'm going to direct the cards towards me for the tarot reading, for the channeled messages, and then we're going to look at this from the more, observer perspective, from the higher perspective, and I'm going to direct the cards towards you guys at that time, okay? So let's see, let's call them in. What do they want to say? So what does group number 3's person want to channel through? What do they want to channel through for group number 3? Okay, the Hanged Man. Okay, so interesting. Okay, I'm just going to wait for energy to come through and then I'm going to channel. The Knight of Cups, beautiful. The Hanged Man reversed, the Knight Cup, the Knight of Cups, the Knight's Cup energy, beautiful. The Page of Swords. Okay, wonderful cards. Wonderful so far. Okay, what else? We have the Six of Coins showing up for you guys. So as I said, this feels lovely. We have the Four of Coins here as well. So a little bit of standoffish energy, a little bit of hiding energy. Why though? Okay, afraid of accepting things. A Magician, too much is coming through here, Spirit. Okay, the Ten of Cups, all right. The Eight of Coins and the World coming through on the bottom of the deck. The World is like, it's in limbo, so I'm going to keep it in limbo. Okay, so the World is in limbo here. I'm hearing things are shifting profoundly for me. Okay, so I'm just going to channel your person now before I start just going on talking. So Spirit, please, calling in group number 3's person fully, taking them in and channeling through their perspective, please, right now. Thank you. Okay, wow, you are on my mind so much. I can't stop thinking about you right now. I'm so curious about you. I want to connect to you. I've been thinking today about writing to you on social media. I really feel like I need to connect to you. You have been on my mind so much recently, and I'm struggling with separating myself from this relationship or from not being present more with you, like physically present. I struggle with this energy of being in a higher mind and being in a higher, fuller awareness when it comes to you. I don't want that anymore. Literally, I don't want that anymore. That's been my go-to recently, just recently throughout this relationship. I've had this sort of higher perspective also in my life in general. I've sort of maintained this higher perspective and higher viewpoint of relationships. And I've been in like this full understanding of what's going on, where things are going, etc. I've been trying to play it cool and just have things under control, have things figured out, do things that I feel like are the best for you and me. Yet I am so done. I'm so done with keeping this higher standpoint, with being in this higher position. When it comes to my mind, I just want to enjoy my life fully. I just want to enjoy my life with you. I just want to have fun. I just I'm finding there to be some discomfort in this full awareness as well. And I just want to be a part of the physical fully again. Okay, I'm done being in this meditative state, contemplative state. I'm done with it. I just want to live my life fully. That is my point here. And I've really been struggling with sort of making strides in this area right now. I've been kind of struggling. I've been kind of struggling getting out of this zone of behavior. Okay, so I got so comfortable in this area of my life that I'm finding it difficult to like step out of it right now to do new things. I'm trying to do my best to try sort of do new things here and to step out of this and just be more physically incarnated. Let's say just be more present in the physical, do more physical stuff, not be so in my mind about all these things, yet I'm still struggling with that. I'm still struggling with sort of this energy because it's become my routine, it's become my way of being. So now it's like, what the hell do I do differently here? Okay, a lot of things have been on my mind about you. I want to ask you so many questions about you. My mind is just going 20 miles per hour, like more to 100 miles per hour, really, to be able to connect and ask you so many things about you. I'm just so curious about you, and it's like these strands that are going through my mind all the time. I really wonder how you're doing. Like, I want to be more present. Like this relationship is on my mind. Your emotions are on my mind. My emotions are on my mind. And I love the energetic exchange that we have. I love the way that we connect with each other. I love sharing things with you. I wish we got to share more things together. Also, we get along so well. Life is like a dance with you, like where we can flow together, and we get along so well. Like we are perfect together. I know that. And I feel like I want to stop working so hard towards certain things and just enjoy the flow of us. Because I feel like I've been working so hard. I've been trying to, focus on my work, but I've been disregarding you in some sense. And I don't want that. I want you to know that you are being heard, listened to, loved the way that you deserve to be loved. And I feel like I should make certain changes in my life to be able to incorporate more of your happiness into my life. So I want you to tell me the things that you need me to do. I need you to tell me your needs. If I'm not fulfilling something for you, or I'm not coming through, 100% the way that you want me to, I need you to tell me so that I can change my behavior. I want to cut back on the work a little bit, or on these work matters that have been consuming me lately, and focus on us more. I feel like you're my soulmate. Sometimes I feel like we are meant to be together. I feel like this is a long-term relationship. I feel safe within this relationship. I feel like our relationship is stable, our relationship is secure, and we have built this up. And this is not just something that occurred without work. We have built each other up. We have helped each other up. Whether it's, consciously, subconsciously, however we did it, we did help each other to a particular stage in life where we are currently residing. And I find there to be so much fulfillment with you. There is so much fulfillment with you. I enjoy you so much. I find you to be so, so beautiful, so pleasant to be around. There's just so much beauty here with you, right? And I'm really enjoying that. I'm really enjoying your presence. I'm enjoying your company. I'm enjoying surrendering to this emotional space with you more and more. So what else is there? I've been feeling quite heavy emotions towards you. Like not really heavy, but deep emotions. I wouldn't call them heavy, but the deep emotions. I'm sometimes afraid that I'm going to get back in my old patterns again. So what troubles me, what keeps me awake at night, is that I'm going to fall into my past patterns and the way that I show up in relationships. I don't want to show up in your relationship or in a relationship with you in the same way that I showed up for other people before. So I really want to change that. And I really want to dig deep into me to not make the same, let's say, mistakes or the decisions that I made before that sort of led towards the demise of my previous relationships or commitments. Because you feel different. Just, I love connecting with you. I feel like, with you every day is like a celebration. I would love to wake up next to you every single day. It's so wonderful. It's so meaningful. I find this relationship to be fulfilling. And I hope this relationship is the last relationship that I commit to it in my life. I really see the future with you till death do us part here. And I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Because I feel your energy, skeptical about this. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I really want to choose you, and I am choosing you. I am choosing you, okay? So, but I'm a little bit afraid of myself still. I'm afraid of, not being able to control myself or not being able to control some of my decisions when I get to make them. So sometimes I feel like you should call me out as well, and I want you to call me out as well. If I need to be called out, if there is something that you feel like needs to be said to me, you need to call me out, and I'm welcoming that. I'm really rolling out the red carpet for you to call me out whenever you feel like I should be called out, because I need that. And it's fair to me, and it's fair to you for you to do that to me whenever you see like I'm straying away or I'm not working in alignment with our best values. So that's what's going on from my perspective. I don't want to say anything more, just I find you fulfilling and I see a profound future with you, and if you're up for that, I'm up for that, and let's make this work. That's basically it, because I know we can make this work. So I just I'm sure that we got this. This is in the bag for us. We got this, baby. We got this. So, yeah. If you need something from me, let me know. I will shift to the best of my abilities. I will change to the best of my abilities. And in a way that is loving towards me as well. If you tell me what's up, if you bring things to my awareness, I will be grateful for that. Thank you so much, darling. And I'll talk to you soon in the physical. Love you so much. Bye-bye. Wow. Okay. Back. Group number 3. This was lovely. This was overall an incredible, lovely energy. I just put a little nickel on the world here because I've noticed that it has nudity. So why I'm covering these things, some of you asked. I'm covering them because YouTube community guidelines do not allow nudity, so I'm covering the nudity here, or just censoring the nudity in some way. So just wanted to let you know, I took out Scorpio, so for some of you this could be just an indication that this is your person. We also do have Cancer, Pisces energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and also Libra energy here showing up for you guys, and of course Earth energy that we've covered before. So your person's energy, they're coming through as I have had, just this overall full awareness of the situation, which is what they have told you, which is what I have picked out here as well. This person really knows the higher realms. They're very contemplative. They might meditate, they might be into spiritual matters, just are very perceptive in general, but they're done. They're like, I'm done with this. I want to live my life in the physical. I'm done just thinking. I'm done just contemplating. I'm done living in the mind around this, and I want to really get things going within the physical for us both. So that's where they're at. They're like, I'm done. I want to make strides, make changes within the physical for us both. I'm curious about you. I have this love for you. And they are afraid that they're a little bit stuck in their own ways of viewing things. So as they said, they want you to call them out on that. This person is just overall very perceptive. So we don't have, any strong additions to add in regards to what they have mentioned here already. But yeah, they do have certain fears here. With the Four of Coins, they have fears in regards to any recurring patterns that are present within their lives. And that's also why the world is here in limbo, because this person is afraid of repeating certain patterns and not seeing that in their own life. So they need to be called out. If you notice that this person is, acting in a weird way or acting in a way that's not serving them or not serving you, you need to call them out on that, and they will be incredibly grateful for you if you do that, right? So, and they definitely feel like you guys are soulmates. They feel very safe with you emotionally. They feel like they can tell you everything. So it's really wonderful. And this person is going to make it work with you. So let's see, what do we have here? Take a reality check, full moon in Capricorn. They also feel like they need to be more in reality. So with this card, it's literally like, I need to be more in reality of the situation, not so much in my mind about everything that's going on between the two of us. And that's exactly it. That's exactly the point that they've been making. Anything else here? Reflect on your priorities. Yeah, I feel like your person here is really trying to create a priority list for their life. Like, what do they focus on first? What do they focus on later? I feel like they are trying to give less priority to their work right now, or to mastery, or to a certain hobby right now with the 8 of coins. Like, they are prioritizing love and connection and the longevity of your relationship over a certain hobby, over a certain work situation, or over just being involved in certain mastery over something. We have talk less, feel more. Yeah, like they wanna have less internal monologue and more like feelings in their life. So first quater moon in Pisces here, beautiful, aligning more with their feelings. That's again that energy of, I want to live more. I want to live my life, not just think about it, not just talk to myself about it. I really want to live it. Work through your feelings. Yeah. They want to work through their feelings, but this energy, this feels like they want to do it in an active sense. Also Aries energy. Aries is a very active sign overall, quite a let's get stuff done type of feeling. And leave the past behind. Yeah, like leaving the past behind. That is their past. That's nothing to do with you. That is their past in regards to what patterns they have sort of gotten into, and they're wanting to leave that behind because they feel like it's not serving them anymore, but they want to work through that with you. They want to talk it out with you. Okay, so let's see what else wants to come through. We're going to get into some additional messages here. So let's see, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so revealing themselves more to you. Okay. We have worth waiting for showing up, and unrequited love showing up here on the bottom. We also have trust. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith. This person wants to trust more in you, trust more in this relationship. They want to build more trust between the two of you, give your relationship a chance. They want to really give this a go, give this a chance, work on your partnership. That's what they want as well. Let's get 2 more, because I feel like you guys might need to hear additional things. Healing family issues, right? So either one of you or both of you are healing family issues at this time. So this is an indication that healing family issues is benefiting your love life, right? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents or your caregivers, anyway. Your relationships, your love is benefiting that, and release your ex. Okay, so release your own patterns. This person is releasing their previous patterns, the patterns that they have built as a result of other relationships. This is not just an ex situation. This is also other relationships with their work, relationships with themselves, relationship to food, relationship to a work dynamic, everything that is, our relationship. That is basically everything in our lives, because we're always in relation to something when we're doing something, even if it's just an object. Am I right? So the time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, they're trying to clear out the energy that exists in them. They know that they have to sort of prioritize, shift things. We have unrequited love here on the bottom. So some of you might need to hear this. Some of you might feel like this is the case for you guys. So some of you, and that's just for some of you here, you need to look into yourself and see what is worth your energy. Some of you have not been putting enough energy into this relationship, and you need to be called out on that. You know, the message here for the unrequited love says there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So have you not been giving enough in this relationship? You know, that's just for some of you. So, you know, if take this, if it resonates, if it strikes a chord, it is meant for you. If it doesn't, it's not for you. But I need you guys to hear this. I need you guys to look at this. Yeah, so that's what's coming through here, right? The relationship can be worked on if you are willing to work on it. If you're not willing to work on it, then, you know, why are you even here listening to this tarot reading? Just do something else with your life, right? You don't deserve to be keeping an eye on someone and tapping into someone and spending your time on someone who you're not interested in and who you're not willing to put the effort in, you know, to grow something with. So if you're not willing to grow something with this person that's on your mind, step out of this connection and reorient your relationship and your connection to something else, your energy towards something else, your focus towards something else here. It's going to benefit you both. That's just for those of you who need to hear that, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in. If you're interested in additional messages, we're going to tap into that on Patreon for additional messages, channeled sexual messages, any special kinks of your person or sexual fantasies of your person. So the link to the Patreon edition is down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, my darlings. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, you can book through my website or my email. All the rates, all the information is listed on my website. The link is down below. My email is also down below, so make sure to check that out if you're interested. As always, I'm sending you guys all my loves, blessings to you all, and I will talk to you soon in the next video. Hope you have a beautiful day. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff like liking, subscribing. Let me know how this video was for you, how it resonated, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Blessings to you all. Bye. Namaste.